Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Everyday English Podcast, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mark. It's so great to be here with you all again.
Today, we have a super useful topic for you. We're going to talk about easy English phrases for daily life.
That's right. These are the kinds of things you can use every single day. They'll help you feel more comfortable speaking English in so many different situations.
So, if you're ready to learn some practical English, stick around. But before we start, if you enjoy our lessons and want to see more, please remember to subscribe to our channel, give this video a like, and share it with your friends.
Yes, your support truly means the world to us. Okay, Anna, so where should we start with these daily phrases?
Let's begin with greetings. You know, the first things you usually say when you meet someone. The most common one is, of course, hello.
Exactly. Hello is simple and you can use it with anyone. And another very common one is hi. It's a little more informal than hello.
Right. You'd probably say hi to a friend or someone you know well. But what about asking how someone is?
Good point. After saying hello or hi, you often want to ask, how are you? And a common way to respond?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. And you? That's a perfect polite response. You say how you are and then ask them back.
Exactly. Sometimes people also say, "How's it going?" It's a more casual way to ask.
And a good way to reply to that could be, it's going well, thanks. Or just, good, thanks. These are great for starting a conversation. What about when we need to ask for something?
Asking for things politely is so important. One key phrase is, "Excuse me." You can use this to get someone's attention.
Yes, like if you want to ask a question or if you need someone to move, excuse me is a good way to start. For example, excuse me, where is the restroom?
Perfect. And when you're asking for something directly, using please is essential. Please makes your request polite. For example, "Can I have a coffee, please?"
And if someone does something for you, what should you say?
You should always say, "Thank you." It's a very important word.
Absolutely. And if someone says thank you to you, a common response is you're welcome. Or sometimes people say no problem or it's okay.
All polite ways to respond. So, what about when we want to say goodbye?
Well, the most common is probably goodbye. It's simple and direct. Another very common one is bye. Shorter, more casual.
And if you know you'll see someone again soon,
Oh, you can say see you later or see you soon. And sometimes, if you're leaving for the night, you might say good night.
Right. Good night is usually for when someone is going to sleep or it's the end of the day. Let's move on to phrases for when we don't understand something. This happens a lot, right?
That's so true. It's okay not to understand everything. A simple phrase to use is sorry. You say it with a rising tone. Sorry?
Yes, that's a good way to ask someone to repeat themselves. You can also say pardon, which is a bit more formal. And if you need them to speak more slowly,
You can ask, could you speak more slowly, please? That's a lifesaver. And if you still don't understand, it's okay to say, I don't understand. Or, could you explain that again, please?
these phrases really help keep a conversation going when you're stuck. What about asking for information?
Well, a basic way is to start with what, where, when, why, who, or how. Like, what time is it? Or, where is the nearest bus stop? And remember to be polite by adding please if needed.
Excuse me, what time is it, please? Now, sometimes you might need to ask for help. What's a good phrase?
A simple one is, can you help me? And if you need specific help, I need help with, and then explain. For example, could you help me find the train station?
That's very useful for travelers. And what if you want to offer help to someone?
You can say, can I help you? Or, do you need any help? It's always good to offer.
Definitely.
Let's think about phrases for expressing your opinion or agreeing and disagreeing.
Okay, so to share what you think, you can say, I think. For example, I think it's a good idea. Or, more formally, in my opinion.
And if you agree with someone?
You can say, I agree, or that's right, or exactly. And if you disagree politely,
You could say, I don't agree, or I'm not sure about that. You can also say, I see your point, to show you understand but have a different opinion.
what about when you like or dislike something?
If you like something a lot, you can say, I like it very much, or even, I love it. If you don't like something, you can say, I don't like it. For stronger dislike, I don't like it at all. But be careful with hate. It's very strong.
Right. It's often better to be softer. You could say, I'm not a big fan of spicy food, for example.
Good example. Let's think about some phrases for talking about your day. You might start with, today I went to the park.
And you can talk about feelings by saying, I'm feeling, like, I'm feeling happy today. Or, I'm feeling a little tired. You can also ask someone, how was your day?
And they might say, it was good, thanks. Or, it was a bit busy. Simple, but effective. What about making plans?
If you want to suggest something, you can say, let's, like, let's go for a walk, or how about going to the movies? To ask about their plans, what are you doing later?
And when you're talking about something you will do, you can use I'll, like I'll call you later, or I'm going to, like I'm going to study tonight.
Very useful for making arrangements. Now, let's think about directions. You might hear, go straight ahead, turn left, it's on your right.
And if they're giving steps, they might use first, then, next, and finally.
And in a shop or a restaurant? In a shop, you might ask, how much is this? In a restaurant, can I have the menu, please? Or I'd like to order.
And the waiter might ask, are you ready to order? When you're finished, you can say, can I have the bill, please?
For travel, you might need to ask, where is my hotel? Or what time does the train leave?
And finally, some emergency phrases. Hopefully you won't need them, but it's good to know. Like, help, or I've lost my passport, or I feel sick.
Yes, it's always good to be prepared. We've covered a lot today, Mark.
We have greetings, asking for things, saying goodbye, asking for help, opinions, likes and dislikes. It's a fantastic list.
If our listeners can practice these, they'll be able to handle so many everyday situations. And remember, the best way to learn is to practice. Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
That's so true. And listen to how native speakers use these phrases in movies or other podcasts. The more you hear them, the more natural they'll sound.
We hope this lesson has been helpful for you all. Learning a language takes time, but every little bit makes a difference.
That's right, Anna. We're here to help you every step of the way. So keep practicing, keep listening, and keep learning.
And before we go, a quick reminder to please subscribe to our channel and give this episode a like if you found it useful. We also love reading your comments, so if you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them below.
Thanks so much for joining us. It was great having you here. Until next time, happy learning.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.
Mark, come here. You have to see this.
What is it, Anna? You sound excited.
I am. We just checked our channel, and we've hit 500 subscribers.
What? 500? Are you serious? That's amazing!
I know. We are just so grateful to every single person who hit that subscribe button.
And who watches our videos and learns with us. It really means the world to us that you're all on this journey with us.
When we started the Everyday English podcast, we just hoped we could help a few people. To see this kind of support it's just wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. This milestone is all because of you.
Absolutely. And it just makes us even more excited to keep creating helpful lessons for you all.
Here's to the next 500. But for now, a huge, heartfelt thank you.
Thank you, everyone.